Well, this is the most dramatic incident in the West Philippine Sea right now. I think this is a direct response to President Marcos' bold pronouncement in Australia that the Philippines will push back in case the maritime security in the West Philippine Sea will be ignored by China. I think that is very confrontational and a very strong message towards China. And looking back, I think the water economy, ramming, and the injuries, it sends a violent message also to us. More than the dangerous maneuvering, I think this is also one way that to see that we have to be serious already when it comes to our response to China, because of course we've been doing a lot of diplomatic protests. We've been building, fortifying the capabilities of course, the Philippine Coast Guard and the Navy, and of course, we are sending also the BFAR, the fisheries in our contested water. And I think we have to really uphold on the rules-based norms. I think this is the strength of the Philippines when it comes to legalist approach. We have the 2002 document on the Code of Conduct, which is now almost 22 years. And then, of course, the 2016 Hague ruling. These are some of the legal mechanisms on how we would counter China. And I think the most useful and powerful would be the strong deterrence of the Philippines right now. I believe the Philippines is getting stronger because of the union of like-minded democratic countries in support for the rules-based norms in the maritime space of the South China Sea. Let's put into context first. Now, Australia is also outspoken, just like the Philippines, when it comes to maritime rules-based norms. Although the Philippines is a claimant country in the South China Sea, unlike Australia, but of course, knowing that we have a trilateral agreement also, and a SOFBA. This is like a visiting forces agreement with Australians, which we consider them as a strategic partner. Definitely, China is also eyeing to both parties, referring to Australia and the Philippines. The mere fact that President Marcos is in Melbourne right now, talking to Australian and Southeast Asian leaders, launching our advocacy on maritime rules-based norms. I think Beijing is saddened and is feeling insecure right now because of this strong presence of the Philippines and Australia, given that they wanted to maintain rules-based norms in the region. Secondly, more than the optics, of course, given that the president is in Melbourne right now, I think there is still an unfinished business for China when it comes to their issues in the West Philippine Sea and the South China Sea in greater space, given that, of course, it's been like 1995 since we have a problem with them because of the mischief rift now. Now is 2024. There is no exact way on how we would, of course, clearly, of course, pacify these tensions right now. And I think China is also doing its best to get the attention of the Philippines to talk with them. The mere fact that our president is talking to like-minded countries, particularly to Australia, this is very sensitive to the Chinese counterparts, and they felt insecure right now because of this current negotiation or the current talks that we have with Southeast Asian countries and to Australia. Australia is sizing its role right now in the region as the nearest big brother in Southeast Asia. I think they don't want to be a pawn of the United States, but rather they wanted to put an identity in the role in the Indo-Pacific region. So I think this is also a matter of relevance for Australia and for the Philippines, which China feels insecure right now.